King News, my lovely, wonderful people. It's happening. Peterson attacks Tinubu. What you did, it's not fair, not acceptable, should not be allowed. All eyes on the judiciary slogan, not offensive to right-thinking persons. How can you ask that the billboards, which Nigerians came together, spent their money on, be removed? You ask that the billboard should be removed and that these people should, the advertising agencies who agreed for the billboard to be put up to be sacked. Is that not abuse of power? So that's exactly what Peterson is saying. He said what Tinubu has done is, abuse of office, and he should not have done that at all. It is sad, it is not acceptable, and sadly, Nigerians are quiet. Nigerians are quiet. Those things should not be, part of our daily lives or accepted in any way, form, or kind. You see? So please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. All eyes on the judiciary slogan, not offensive to right-thinking mind. Atedo Peterson attacks Tinubu. The founder of the Big IBTC Bank PLC, Ato Peterson, has described the controversial All Eyes on Me judiciary slogan as a natural slogan that should naturally not be offensive to any right-thinkful person. Daily Post reports that All Eyes on Me election slogan George's narrative began as a social media campaign by supporters of the Labour Party presidential candidates in the 2023 general election, Peter Obi. As the court prepares to deliver its verdict on the petition challenging President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's victory, Nigerians both in diaspora and at home have continued to speak on the slogan, All Eyes on Me. And some Nigerians have gone on to put this on a billboard because they are desperate for good governance. Put out the campaign to push and to ensure that the justice system prevails in delivering justice. Following the popularity of the slogan recently plated on a billboard across Nigeria, the federal government disbanded the Secretariat of the Advertising Standard Panel for advertising it, claiming it was offensive to the judiciary and putting them in an uncomfortable position. The Director General of the Advertising Regulatory Council of Nigeria, Dr. Olamilekan, ordered the removal of the billboard nationwide, insisting it was a blackmail on the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal. Speaking of the development on X, formerly known as Twitter, on Friday, Peterson wrote, "For the record, all eyes on me, all eyes on the judiciary is a natural slogan that should ordinarily not offend a right-thinking and sincere person in a civil society. Honestly, on a more serious and, honest position, it should not be something that, should be offensive to anyone or any person. These persons have taken it beyond you can imagine." And Peterson is speaking, saying there's nothing wrong if people say all eyes on me. There's absolutely completely nothing wrong because, Buhari, they've ordered that such should be removed. They've ordered that, all across the country, obedience have gone on and they've said, they've put out this billboard, all eyes on me and what have you. And at the end of the day, it has been taken down, saying that it is wrong. However, this is not the way to go. Peterson has said a right-thinking person should not in the first place, go ahead and be saying, all eyes on me is a wrong slogan in a civilized society. Such things should not even be happening in the first place. Such things should not be going on. And so Peterson has said, Nigerians should be very, very, very cautious of what they've done, and whatever Tinubu has done is not just right in a democratic setting. These people are taking advantage of the situation and doing things that are not right, that are not appropriate. And this is exactly what is going on and why Nigerians must be careful. You know, obedience came and they said, all eyes on the judiciary is to put people in the right perspective to ensure that they do the right thing. But guess what? These very same people have taken it beyond boards and have said, no, the Buhari's, Tinubu's administration have ordered that they put it down and they sack everyone who works in that advertising agency. So you see, who exactly is to be blamed in all of this? Don't get it twisted. Nigeria must move forward and we must come out of every oppression that is being instigated at us. Please don't forget, you are important and we must continue to speak out against every wrongdoing going on, especially in this administration. You can see for yourself that the days upon us have become so clear, that some persons want to ensure that they keep people down and and they make people feel that things are not accepted, things like this should not be done. It is terrible, really sincerely terrible. And so every single person must rise up and ensure that we do everything humanly speaking possible. Yes, we must speak out. Yes, we must ensure that the right thing is done. Yes, we must ensure that no one takes advantage of us. Can you see the extent to which things have gone? It is important that we understand this. And every single person, rise up to the occasion and make sure that everything we need to do to bring Nigeria to where it ought to be, does not elude us. What can you see happening and how far have things gone? The issue here is that there are people who want to mastermind, all kinds of evil, and they assume that Nigerians should just get on with it, carry on with it as business as usual, and have no real, no one speaking out to say enough is enough. We can't take it anymore. These are some of the people, some of the issues that have held us down and why, every single one of us must rise up. Wake up, Nigerians, it is the dawn of a new day. And so we must not allow the same thing to hold us down. We can't allow it. Yes? No, we can't. Please leave us a comment. Don't forget to like or share, subscribe. God bless. Bye for now. Remember, you have a voice. Bye-bye.